Hi boys and girls, so it's English time! Yoo-hoo! Last week and this week we were looking at myths, okay? And we're especially looking at Greek myths. Myths that come from Greece. And Greece is a country in Europe, okay? So we're looking at Greek myths. Now we know that a myth is a very old imaginary story. It's not true. And these stories try to explain why things in nature happened or why people do the things they do. So far we've looked at three. We've looked at Theseus and the Minotaur, King Midas and the Golden Touch, and we've also, today, our myth, Greek myth for today is Pandora's Box. All of these myths have a little lesson to be learned. They kind of give us a little bit of advice, perhaps, okay? So, well, just to remind you of the three that we've done the Minotaur, remember the Minotaur, and the maze, King Midas, the touch, the one, everything he touched turned to gold, and lots of people told me that the lesson was that they were excellent, their answers. They said the lesson was that we don't need so many material things. We don't need gold or money. It's more important to have love and health and to be happy. And today's one is Pandora's Box. And as an extra challenge today, I've asked you, can you tell me the lesson to be learned from Pandora's Box? Now, these stories have been around a very, very, very long time. And people, boys and girls in schools, study them all over the world. They're very important stories. So, for one moment, I'd like you to think, what are the features, the things, the characteristics that were in these three stories that we've already seen? Can you think of anything that is in all of these stories? Think a little bit harder? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. The features of the Greek myths are, number one, if you think about it, they all have gods or goddesses, because at that time in ancient Greece they believed in the gods and the goddesses who lived up high, high in the clouds above Mount Olympus. Number two, there is always an element of magic in them. Something magical happens, not always a good thing, but something magical happens. And number three, there are many strange creatures. Mythical creatures like the ones that you guys drew last week. So there was the Minotaur, there are centaurs, there are griffins, there are many, many mythical creatures that are usually a mix between animals and humans. And we had lots of really good pictures by you guys last week. And there was lots of half human, half crocodile, half human, half dolphin, half octopus. They were amazing, okay? So, also, the features of Greek myths is that they tell a tale, they tell us a story, they try to teach us a lesson from what the stories are about, okay? So I'd like you to watch, I've put 2 different videos of Pandora's Box up there. I'd like you to watch them, and I'd like you to answer the 5 easy questions, and if you'd like to stretch your brain, go for that challenge. If you have any questions, just ask me. Have a good day, bye-bye.